Hi, Tessa. Finally, good to see you virtually.
Nice to see you too.
Okay, looking fresh as always.
Thank-
What's the secret behind this? I do believe that you do a lot of workouts and exercises, right?
no, that would not be true. Sometimes I do. Certainly when we're doing these movies, I do a lot of working out, a lot of exercises, but
All right.
I'm like an athlete. They go off season and they don't exercise as much and they eat what they want. That's kind of
All
what
right.
I'm like.
Anyways, how do you see Valkyrie as the new king of Asgard? Will she rule better than Thor?
Yeah,
Uh,
I think Thor asked her to take on the job and responsibility of being king of Asgard because he knows that she'll be better at it. I think
all right.
he's someone that is used to sort of doing his own thing, following
Uh-huh.
his own whims and impulses, and I think that's why we love following him on adventures.
All right.
But I think Valkyrie really is invested in her people. She's been a career soldier protecting Asgard for thousands of years. So
Mhm.
this is like a new way to protect her people and look after
All
them.
right.
But that's something she's seasoned at for sure.
You know that we've seen many female superheroes lately, right? Being introduced in MCU as a female, as an actress. How do you see this? You got personal thoughts about this?
Yeah, I mean, I'm always going to advocate for representation for women in inside of all spaces and in these spaces, and it's a pleasure to get to work alongside women. So often, I think, particularly in movies, we're sort of siloed, and there's one or two of us, but not that many. But I'd like to get to a point where it doesn't, feel as noteworthy. But particularly, I think getting to see strong women, we still exist in a time
Yeah,
where we
yeah,
don't always have representation, and in this country we don't always have rights.
yeah.
So it's important, I think.
Superheroes are playing a very big role in children. They see superheroes and the support from superheroes somehow it's kind of magical kind of empowerment. So,
Mhm.
and I do believe that you are a superhero on and off screen.
That's that's very sweet of you to say. Thank you. I've been saying the same thing about Natalie today because I
uh,
really feel that way. So thank you.
Valkyrie. Anyways, that's have you been to Indonesia before?
I have been to Indonesia. In fact, after we made the the last
Uh-huh.
for Ragnarok, I went to Indonesia because I was pretty.
Wherever,
Yeah,
Bali.
I went. Yes, I went to Bali, which is of course where a lot of people
All
go.
right. Uh-huh.
But I went. Yeah, I went to Bali and got to hang out in Ubud, which was so beautiful, and
Oh
I
my goodness, I
really
can tell.
loved being in
Please,
Indonesia.
please get back to Indonesia. I'll be
I
your free
I
tour
would
guide.
love to. I adored Indonesian food, and I really
All
liked
right.
being in the beaches and the mountains. And yeah.
Anyways, can we say something in our language in Bahasa? Aku cinta Indonesia means I love Indonesia.
Can you
Aku
say
cinta, aku cinta.
Aku cinta Indonesia?
Oh, thank you, Tessa. God bless you, beautiful soul.
Thank you
Thank
so
you.
much.
Virtual kiss from Tessa Thompson. Nice. Oh my